What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Monkey Flop here, and today I wanted to talk about how to charge your PlayStation 4 DualShock 4 controllers the most effective way without avoiding burnout. Now, one of the biggest issues with the PlayStation 4 DualShock 4 controller is the fact that it does not come with a cable, and that can be very confusing. When you purchase a new one, it doesn't come with a cable at all. In fact, when you first get your PlayStation 4 is probably the only time you're going to get an original cable for this bad boy. So we're going to talk about some do's and some don'ts in regards to charging PlayStation 4 controllers. I definitely have a lot of experience in this area, and when I first got my PlayStation 4, I didn't know any better, and I burned out a couple of controllers. I'll be completely honest with you guys. Now, when it comes to the do's, do charge your PlayStation 4 DualShock 4 controller with the original cable. There are other cables that are compatible with your PlayStation 4 controller, and it is Android, compatible with a lot of chargers, and you can use a lot of those, but just be aware if they are a lightning fast charging cord, then you're probably not going to want to use this. You're going to want to use one that is similar specs to what the original PlayStation 4 charging cable will have. If you guys are confused about that, the next thing that I actually recommend, if you don't have the original PlayStation 4 wire, then you can actually go with some accessory chargers. So the one that I'm actually showing you guys on the screen right now is a dual charger, and it charges it the most fastest and effective way. I haven't had any issues, and I've had this thing for about 3 years. I'll have a link in the video description down below. One of the nice features about it is you can pop both of your controllers on there, and they will charge, and when the controller is finished charging, it will turn off, so that way it won't burn your PlayStation 4 controller. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the don'ts. The don'ts. Okay, there's a lot of third-party accessories out there that will sell you chargers and claim to be the fastest. Now, this is not what you want for your PlayStation 4 DualShock 4 controller. You don't want a lightning fast charge on your DualShock 4. It's not meant to charge as fast as they're putting juice into your controller. And this is going to cause your controller to burn out. So, if you guys are in the market for, different accessories for charging, I would recommend you guys check the specs and make sure that it is not like a lightning fast speed charger. If it's not, if it's a regular charger, similar to the specs of what I linked you guys to, then I would definitely recommend that. But avoid accessories that claim that they're going to be charging it super fast, because that's going to burn out your PlayStation 4 controller. Another thing that's going to burn out your PlayStation 4 controller is if you even have the original, controller wire. Do not plug this directly into the wall. A lot of people will use, a USB adapter to plug it directly into the wall, and it will charge your PlayStation 4 controller fast, and you will probably get away with it a couple of times. Eventually, it's going to burn out your battery in your DualShock 4 controller. And if your battery burns out on your DualShock 4 controller, it is very easy to take off the screws and take this apart, but just be aware, there's a lot of moving parts in here, and it's very hard to put back together. If you guys have no experience with, repairing a DualShock 4 controller, I would advise you not to even open it. The first controller I opened, it turned out to be a mess. And I've had to learn from my mistakes, and I lost $60 on that controller because I could have sent it in and got it repaired, but I wanted to do it myself, and I guess that was a learning experience for me. But just know, if your DualShock 4 controller burns out and you want to replace a battery, it is going to be very difficult, even though the screws are very easy, very visible when you open this thing up. When you open this thing up, it is very difficult to put back together. So I hope this video helped you out. I wanted to give you guys a couple of options. I definitely recommend using the original wire, or an accessory similar to the specs that I showed you guys. But if this video helped you out at all, let me know in those comments down below. If you guys are looking into repairing your DualShock 4 controller, just be aware that a lot goes into opening it up and closing it back up. It's not going to be as easy as what you would think. So hopefully this video, like I said, helped you guys out. Make sure to hit a like, comment down below. Let me know what you guys honestly think. If you guys are new, please subscribe with those bell notifications turned on, and I will see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.